Rosa here from Fancy Frugality with a fabric haul video and my plans for upcoming sewing. Before we start, I will quickly show you what I'm wearing. So I made it. This is a Lisette for Simplicity 1419 dress. This is my favourite pattern. I'm actually thinking of doing a post where I share lots of the different ones which I made. I've made loads of different types of the same pattern, with different slight alterations. This one I just made plain, but I added a patch pocket, and this is a badge from Spruce Goose Supply, little pin badge which I love, and this is just a basic, this is actually a shop bought stripy t-shirt, just wearing it with black tights. Let me back a bit. So yeah, this is just made out of a plain denim. It's a stonewash denim. So yeah, that's what I'm wearing today. I recently got back from a holiday in New York and I bought some really lovely fabrics when I was there. So I thought I would share them with you and what I'm planning on making with them. The first I got, well, I've actually got 5 fabrics here to show you, which is quite a lot. I will start off with this one because I think it's really exciting. This is my cotton and steel organic, I think. I think cotton and steel fabrics are organic. I've kind of looked it up since I got back. Octopus fabric. It's a cotton, could be used for quilting, but I'm going to be using it for dressmaking. I saw it and literally was like, okay, no, I'm buying that. And actually it's much, because they are American fabrics, it's much cheaper to buy cotton and steel fabrics when you're in America. So that was really good. I think this was $12 a yard, which is about £8 a yard. So I think that's really fair because you'll pay about £16, I'm pretty sure, here per metre. So that's quite a lot more. So yeah, this is, I think, a really good one. I just love the colour. Look at how vibrant that is. And it has octopuses on. Ah! So it's really cool. So yeah, really love that. I have a whole range of dress patterns here which I'm considering. So recently I've been getting quite into vintage patterns and I went onto eBay to try and find some reproduction versions because I don't like the idea of not having the pattern markings. I know the really old ones just had holes punched in the tissue paper and I ain't allowed to do that. I'm not that dedicated to the vintage cause, but I just love I love the illustrations on the envelopes, I love the style, and they really suit my figure quite well because I am quite an old-fashioned shape. I'm a pear shape. I like a big skirt to hide the bottom half of me, and I like to show off my waist. So I got these two, which are vintage Vogue patterns, and actually I got them for a really reasonable price on eBay. This first one is Vogue 9000. This is still in print. I did get it for less than what you could buy it for on the website. It's sizes 8 to 16, so that's great. Loads, all your sizes are in the same pack. I love that it's a simple shirt dress but with a flat collar because, well, that's easier, and also I just think it looks really sweet and feminine. And I also love that it has the built-in sleeve. I think that looks really sweet. So that could be a possibility for octopus fabric. The other one I found is an out of print pattern. It's a sailor dress, vintage sailor dress from 1950. I just love this. Look at that. So chic. It is Vogue. The number is 1171. It's out of print, but found it really easily on eBay in my size for a reasonable price. Got very excited, clicked buy. eBay is dangerous, it turns out. And yeah, really excited to work with this one. I thought, nautical, sailor dress, octopus, maybe that will make sense. I kind of do want to just make this in like classic off-white with red or navy trim, navy trim, and then a red necktie. I kind of want to just go all out, vintage sailor look. We'll see. But those two are untested patterns. I've measured them and I've cut them out already in my size, so I know they're going to fit me. I don't know how they're going to look on me. So it is a bit of a risk, I think, with using an untested pattern with my amazing fabric, which I kind of can't get more of. So I've dug out 2 patterns which I know fit me and I know look great, made up. The first is this one. May surprise you, it doesn't look anything particularly wow on the pack, but this is New Look 6886, again in all the sizes 8 to 18. This sews up really nicely. It's super flattering. If you want a really flattering pattern, just buy this. $2.95. I got this in the half price sale. It is a fabulous pattern. Another which I thought would look really nice is this one, which is a simplicity pattern. It is 1755, sorry. It's a lady called Leanne Marshall. I don't actually know who that is. I'm guessing she's a designer, and I've made it up in this view previously. Nice illustration again, quite modern. And yeah, I think that it could look really nice. This is super flattering as well, which is kind of why I would go back to that pattern, because it really, really looks great made up. And I love the little collar which it has. You do have to wear a strapless bra with it, which is quite irritating, but this is a good one. So basically there's 4 patterns that I might use one of with this amazing. This is a problem with an amazing fabric. You would just really put so much thought into which one. It kind of matches my nails. I didn't realise that. Ooh. Love a bit of blue. Anyway, the next fabric I will show you is this one. I got this from Mood. In fact, the rest of the fabrics are all from Mood. That was from a little tiny fabric shop in Brooklyn called Brooklyn General Store. And the rest are all from Mood. So this one here is a cotton lawn. Isn't that lovely? It reminds me of a Liberty print, actually. I think it looks a bit Liberty-ish. And I'm going to be making another vintage pattern, which I have made previously. This is a Simplicity 3688 from the 1940s. Again, I think it's a shame they put the photo. I think just that illustration would do it. It looks much cooler than the picture, than the photograph. But I'm going to be making the little blouse. And I want to attempt, inspired by the Alexa Chung range for Marks and Spencer's, to put... There we go, really nice colourway, I think, with pale skin, like Mood. A frill. You can see it's got a yoke. I want to try and put a frill going all the way around the yoke. I feel like that could look really sweet and be quite an easy little alteration to make. This is so lightweight, it's just lovely. And it would be really nice for this kind of time of year with jeans, you know, transition again. We're all about the transition to the warmer weather. Next, another Mood fabric. Oh, this is heavy. This is a plain, so it's not particularly thrilling, but I'm excited to work with this. It's a high stretch denim look. Oh, look at that bounce back. Whoa. Love a bit of lycra. So this, I'm going to be making one of 2 things. I don't know if I'm going to be this risky. I'm going to be using my ultimate trouser pattern, which I love. I've only made 1 pair though. And I made the alteration, which Lisa shows on her channel, how to make it high-waisted, which is really, really helpful. I spoke about this in my previous video. I just love this, love it, so flattering. So I was thinking of either just making another pair in like this lovely high stretch. It's not actually, it doesn't really look like denim much. It's more of, if I show you this side, because I don't like the reverse, it's got a weird pattern on it, but it's a nice bright blue. I think it's cool. Not really. Better if it's a bit closer up. It's really nice. That's again from Mood. Or I might add a bib and make sort of ultimate dungarees. I don't know. I mean, that'd be a bit weird. I could just cut it all out and then try it with a bib, and if it doesn't work, just wear them as the cool high-waisted ultimate trousers. I think these would be really handy to have. I do have a pair of handmade jeans which I like, I don't love. I think because the denim wasn't quite stretchy enough, so it kind of bags at the knees a little bit more than I would like. So yeah, really excited to have found that in Mood. And lastly, I've just got 2 remnants because I've actually already made these materials up into 2 garments, which I will share with you soon. They're both Ponteromas, both stripes. I've made a sort of t-shirt dress out of this one, and I've made just a t-shirt out of this one with a lace up front, which I'm going to be doing a tutorial for soon. I hope if people are interested, because it looks really cool. I'm quite pleased with how it came out. But I actually have quite a lot left over of these. I think I definitely overbought on these because they are really wide, which is great. So I think what I'm going to do is just make 2. I'm really not holding these very well. The first is brown and orange, very sweet, and the second is the classic black and white. Can you see a theme occurring? I can. I like stripes. I make no secret of that. I think they're cool. I love them. Wearing them all the time. I'd like to just make some simple strapless or short sleeve strapless. Not strapless. I don't do strapless because they just fall down. It annoys me. But some simple little tops, so maybe a short sleeve or sleeveless, that's the one, little jersey tops. These are ponte jerseys, so they're really nice and firm and fairly warm for this time of year, the transitional time of year. It's not like wearing a really, really fine, thin silk jersey or something. They're really nice. And they're really easy to sew with because they basically sew up like a cotton, even though they do have a fair amount of stretch. As in a stiff cotton. They're no harder to work with. I haven't quite mastered the fine jerseys yet. I find it really hard. I don't really like the way they turn out. I think, on me, I think more structured fabrics are more flattering anyway. I'm not really a big silky, slippery kind of wearer of clothes. I've just got this pattern here, which I dug out, which is a new look 6150. I'm not feeling this with the cross on me, but these two, really nice, simple boat neck tees. So, ideal. There we go. That's that one there. Anyway, that's everything. Thank you very much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and do hit subscribe for new videos every week, or I try to do it every week unless I'm away or something comes up. Also, please do visit my blog, which is fancyfrugality.blogspot.com, for even more sewing if you enjoy sewing too. Thank you very much again for watching. See you again soon. Bye.